job. Now we're getting somewhere. You know, you play the piano very well, Paul. That sounded great.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank
job.
you.
And David Sanborn
David
is with the
with
guys
us.
this evening, and Suzanne Vega will be here.
Sid, Will, Anton.
Anton Fig, Will Lee, and Sid McGinnis, the rest of the gentlemen in the band. Well, our first guest this evening is easily one of the funniest men making movies these days. He was recently seen in the motion picture Three Amigos, and his newest film is called Inner Space. Folks, please welcome back Martin Short. How you doing? Been a long time since you were here.
A year and a half.
A year and a half.
Yeah.
How come it took you so long to come back?
Well, in the words of the late Billy DeWolf, busy, busy, busy. I have been busy these last years
That's right.
and a half.
And it's working out quite well for you, isn't it?
Well,
First of all, you have a family now.
I have 2 children.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you, Catherine and Oliver. Kate and Ollie.
Yeah.
It's a sitcom that I have.
Well, that's cute.
Yeah, it is. It
And
wasn't planned that way. I don't do that really.
you don't do what, really?
Well, I don't order in funny voices in a restaurant. You know, oh, waiter. You know, I don't do that. I don't name kids after a sitcom. But sometimes life just throws you these curves.
Do you know people who do behave that way?
Yes, I do.
Pretty annoying, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
I don't phone them as much as I'd like.
Yeah. Do you have something you can tell us about the kids, or being a father, or?
Well, these kids are very, very interesting, very bright. I'm teaching them. Catherine I'm teaching her impersonations. I mentioned this last time. She does Gary Cooper.
How old
brilliantly.
a kid we have?
3. 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. She, does Gary Cooper. She just 3 words. Forget it. He's dead. That's her Gary Cooper. And I've just taught her Lucy. Lucy Today, she does.
This is the current contemporary
Lucille Ball, Today, 87, in 7 words. She really has her down now. Gary, get me my clutch bag. Hurry! Now, all the predictable shadings of crying, she's working on. But the basic rhythm in the voice.
Now, let me get this straight. In restaurants, you don't order in a funny voice.
No, I wouldn't do it.
But you are teaching your 3-year-old daughter impressions.
Sure.
Yeah, okay. Well, that seems to make sense.
Oh, boy, cheap, she does that.
And the film now, you're a major...
And Oliver, I have to also mention my son,
Okay,
Oliver.
I'm sorry, sure.
No, that's it.
You just wanted to mention it.
Yeah.
And how old is he?
He's a year.
Brand new.
Big boy. He looks, first 5 months he had that kind of a Broderick Crawford, jowliness that he's lost. Although his first words were, tempor, tempor, I just wanted to say that.
Yeah.
Those weren't really his first words.
No, of course not, but it's funny
humor.
nonetheless. Yeah. So now tell me about being a film star. Now you've, Three Amigos was, I guess, your first really big starring role.
Co-starring.
Yeah.
Chevy Chase, Steve Martin.
Now, when you read criticism of the
Don't
film
hurt me,
or
Dave.
your work, no.
Don't do what they would do. No, well, Three Amigos is a wide range of reaction.
Yeah.
Well,
I personally enjoyed the film a great deal.
Yes, and many people did. Then, then you arbitrarily, you're just home and you flip on TV and you hear a critic saying, after seeing Three Amigos, I needed 3 Eno tablets. And then that... Or then, the mixed reviews, kind of the Leonard Maltin, parts of Three Amigos I really enjoyed, and other parts I didn't like at all, So it really depends on who you see. Because then it kind of, and you pretend, but then it stays with you.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to suddenly see yourself being discussed there as you walk past the TV.
But certainly lots of people like that.
Yeah, and then I almost said Spaceballs. See, but it's not Spaceballs.
No.
Yeah, Spaceballs is the Mel Brooks film.
Yes.
Your film is Inner Space.
Inner Space.
Yeah.
I can understand the confusion
the
in that,
the common
good
word.
Lord, within 1 month, you have 2 films, both with the word space in it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And a guy like myself, not too bright to begin with.
No, stop putting yourself down.
Kind of a big, dumb guy.
No, you've got stardom, style. You have this whole Adrian Zamid look that's working for you.
Now, wait a minute. Adrian Zamid would never wear this. What are you talking about? On T.J. Hooker or Dance Fever?
No, I'm saying when a Zamid does a guest shot, you know, just as himself, not as his fever persona or the hooker thing.
Yeah, and where would he be guest shooting these days?
Well, Griffin's off. I guess that's it. He's not anywhere.
Now tell me about a long time ago.
Yes.
One of your early television projects. It was a situation comedy with you and Slappy White.
Yes, it was. It was a pilot.
A pilot.
1980. Mm-hmm. I was told that no way this could go. It was for NBC, and no way it could go.
Well, I would agree with that assessment just from hearing about it.
No way it could go, and so I could just go and make a lot of money one week. You know that pilot.
Yeah, get in, get out, make a lot of
dough. Yeah. But the problem is that midway through the week, you just have a feeling that everything's going to go, mm-hmm. And the dialogue was, the script wasn't perfect. I'll only say that. You know, the typical, Slappy and I played a comedy team. Mm-hmm. So that I would say to him, his character is Ben, I'd say, you know, Ben, jokes like that will not get us a spot on The Tonight Show with Johnny. Mm-hmm. And Slappy would say, yeah, but jokes like that will keep you from going down to Johnny. Mm-hmm. And this attention headache would just kind of spread. And he'd say, that's really good.
Yeah, now, what was the name of the show?
White and Reno.
White and Reno.
White and Reno. Yeah. I was Johnny Reno.
Uh-huh. So you're saying that primarily the reason it didn't succeed was, one, the writing, two, Slappy. Isn't that what you just said?
Yeah. No. I love Slappala. I love what he does. And I just think that the writing was not up to scratch. And I think that, you know, it's the whole Falwell thing.
Well, I would have to agree with you there,
yeah.
Martin. We're going to do a commercial, and then we'll be right back here with Martin Short.